What is going on in the world? This is A&C Fishing Outdoors here to bring you another great gun review. I'm Cody and I'm here to talk today about the Savage Axis. It's a bolt action 308 rifle. Well, at least mine is 308. I'm sure you can get them in other calibers. Just to let you guys know, the chamber is clear. There's nothing in there. Just to start off, this is a fairly cheap gun, and there's a lot to talk about it. There's pros and cons to every weapon that you buy. First off, let's say money wise. How much does this cost? I personally picked mine up down in Gander Mountain in Texas for around $200. That's scope and bipod. Um, that's what I use to hunt hogs with down there in Texas. Now, I believe that's a very good pro. The scope that it comes with is a 3x9 times zoom, and it's a Weaver scope, so it's not the best, but it's not too bad. I mean, $200, guys, come on. The bipod, I do not care for too much. It's long, super long. Like I can sit down, crisscross applesauce style, sit down, and it will extend out, and I can use it that way. Too long for me. Some people might like that. The bolt kind of sticks a little bit, but it's alright for shooting. Once it gets warmed up, and it shoots a little bit better once it's warmed up. But I don't have too many rounds through it. I've maybe got 100 rounds or so through it. Still very brand new. Bad thing is, it only has a 4-round magazine. I do not like that. I wish it would have more, and I've tried looking up some. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it, but I wish they would have a bigger magazine for it. Now, this is my first non-Springfield rifle, and it's not too bad. I really can't talk too much stuff about it. I mean, the trigger pull is about an 8-pound trigger pull, and it's freaking ridiculous. I do not like the trigger pull on it. There is videos, and you can do what I did and cut the spring on it and drop it down to about a 4. I've done that, so now mine's a lot better. You got a safety trigger here, your safety's here on the back. You just slide it up, and then there's the red dot. And let's see, what else can I say about it? 300 meters. I'm shooting close to a 1 MOA for a $200 rifle. That's ridiculously good. It's got a free floating barrel in it. If I move this, you might be able to see it. See how that moves? So it's got a free floating barrel in it. Very easy to take apart, and you just push this down, pull your bolt out, and trigger mechanism. So I mean, other than that, yeah, it's a pretty good weapon for $200 that I bought it for. I shoot these reloads that I made. These are 168 grain Hornady polymer tips. I'm using Winchester powder, 748 powder, and Winchester primers. And the shell casings for the brass, I just get all sorts of them. I have Lake City, I have Winchester, I have Hornady, I have all sorts of different brass because I normally pick up my brass from different ranges. If I'm not picking them up from ranges, I'm picking them up from the reload shop, and they're just once fired reloads, brass. And here you can see it's the 168 polymer tipped Hornady round that I like. That shoots well out of this rifle, and it shoots very well out of my M1A or M14, but it's an M1A. Other than that, guys, this weapon, if you want a cheap, good rifle for hunting and you don't have a lot of money, this is the way I would go. This is a good rifle. Like I said, 300 meters shooting about a 1 MOA. I mean, that could just be me, but I'm pretty good with my M1A. So this rifle, $200. I'm sure you guys prices will vary depending on what state you're in, but other than that, you can get this rifle, put any type of scope you want on it, and you'll just have a great little rifle for like $200, guys. I mean, come on. Let's I'll upload some videos of me shooting it, actually. Yeah, all right, guys. If you guys like the video, please like the video, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter. And yeah, well, I'll have another video out for you guys here in about a week.